Quan Credible is back. Yeah, we gotta announce that.
Back from his celebrity vacation.
Yeah, hey Quan, you missed episode 152, nigga.
Episode 150.
Yeah, we had podcast episode 150, and you wasn't here, bro. I felt like shit.
I was sick, bro. Like I was down. I was done.
So are you an advocate for vaccines now?
I've never been against them.
No, for me.
I just want to get Rack started.
I've never been against them. My thing is, you can get whatever you want to get. It's just the COVID one just seemed a little sus to me. That's it. It just seems sus.
Definitely seems suspect. Anyway, welcome to the Black Clover vs. Everybody podcast. As you can see, Quan, I think I came up with a new name, by the way. I don't want to say it on
screen.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
But I'll tell you guys. Anyway, welcome to the Black Clover vs. Everybody podcast for now. As you can see, we got Quan Credible back. He was out with COVID. I don't know. I mean, he was really sick apparently, Quan. How was it?
Super sick, bro. Yeah,
luckily, the celebrity treatments are the best ones.
No, the surgery are not the best one. I'm still positive, unfortunately. But I'm actually good enough to talk.
You still have COVID?
Oh, yeah. No, yeah.
You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go.
No. It's not. You can't.
You're gonna get all our fucking people. You're gonna get all the people in the chat sick. You're gonna get everybody here sick.
Have you never heard of a computer? Quan, have you never heard of a computer virus?
I got McAfee. I'm good.
Can you show me the receipt?
McAfee.
I can't show you my license agreements. I'm in a. It's actually a legal deal.
Listen, I'm gonna say something that might be a little. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. McAfee is a scam. McAfee is like the biggest scam in the world, but I digress. I'm not gonna get into all that.
Wasn't the owner of McAfee like some kind of scumbag or some shit like that?
Nigga, McAfee is a scam. They don't do shit. They don't do shit but ask for more money. And they
I said McAfee. I meant Norton. There we go.
Anyway, Black Clover versus Everybody podcast. We're sitting talking about fucking McAfee.
You know what happened to Norton? Plus cannibalism.
Obviously, Rax is in the building. Gold is in the building. I don't know if anybody else gonna show up, but we gonna rock out. I hope our t-shirt.
How dare they, bro? They're supposed to be here. I came back from the grave and everything.
And nobody's here.
And no one cares. This is the spoilers.
I care. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
This wasn't even
That's exactly why.
Make sure to tweet that out.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Our lowest screams come from these Asta fight only chapters. I swear to God.
Nobody cares about Asta, bro.
No, people care about him. And it's
whole chapter.
People care about Asta, and it's hype when the spoilers first come out. But then I believe as the day go on, people just finally realize that nothing really happened in this chapter. So it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, it's like it's set up just for us to do a slash.
Yeah, that's the whole chapter, bro. It's like
people are more talking about the variation on the form than the actual chapter.
Facts.
I did see that. That was kind of cool that you did like a slash, like kind of like it looked like a dimension slash, but.
Did you hear the actual ability of the slash?
No, what is it?
So
is it do something cool?
I mean, it all depends on how you look at it. Asta passively can't attack anybody that he is trying to protect.
Wait a second. He passively can't attack anybody he wants to protect.
His anti-magic will only hit his targets.
It will only It only hits what he wants it to hit. It doesn't hit.
I don't want to come back negative, but that's kind of booty.
It's booty as hell. Like, I was the only me and RT was really the only one talking shit about it.
That's kind of booty, though. Like, I hate it because, like, I want to come back and be positive. I really do, but, like...
Nah, fuck that. Old quad is where it's at anyway.
Right, it's corny. Yeah, that's kind of whack. That's whack. The bottom is...
I'm not gonna lie, it's very impressive. Okay. Even though we only got 22 people in here, we got 19 likes. Yo, I think that's really dope. I think that's dope. That means the majority of people in here are engaging. Anyway, let me read some of the chat. We got Kilo in the building. My boy Sedarius, first one here. Sedarius is a goat, man. Yo, Quan, would you believe we've been knowing Sedarius for like 3 years now?
The whole time, like the entire time.
Sedarius been around the entire time. Shout out to Sedarius, bro. Sedarius says Asta a goat. Yo, Kilo. Asta bullshit arc is officially garbage. Jesus, Jason. Ghosta shit Asta. Asta, you whoa. Yes sir, Asta goat. Okay, we got a lot of Asta hype in the chat. What's up? I'm gonna give this chapter the benefit of the doubt, but if the next chapter doesn't have something go down, this chapter is going to go down to a 4. The next chapter is a 0. I mean, it's obviously no plot being pushed. I mean, you can tell that through the spoilers, honestly.
Oh, does he just clap Lucifaro then?
The manifestation.
This big slug looking one. This isn't even the real one.
Yeah, I believe it's just the manifestation of it. I don't think it's the actual Lucifaro.
After Asta kills this, then what? Like,
well, the second Gate Devil should still be out.
There should be still some Supreme running around.
I mean, he should honestly be out right now.
Right. He's around somewhere. He has to be around somewhere. Lucifaro definitely didn't fucking suck him up. Pause.
Well, I think well, personally, my theory has been that the whole Lucifaro not really coming out thing is just to reset the W timer.
Mm.
If it goes out after this and then second Gate Devil pops up.
How long does the W last again? 5 minutes?
Yeah. 5 minutes and then 30 minutes.
Somebody got me confused.
Unless he gets a resonating devil power up like he did with Dagger.
Somebody said it was 30 seconds. I was like, hold on.
No, he's thinking of Noel.
Yeah. Elf arc was a 9 out of 10. Spade 2 or 3 out of 10. Jesus. 5 point. Somebody said a 9.5 out of 10. Kill West, fuck you on. Y'all might be excited about this ass beating this version of Lucifaro. I'm not too excited about it. I mean, saw it kind of coming. In game, Lucifaro versus Warm Lucifaro. I don't even know what that means.
You talking about whatever his version Lucifaro is, like a worm?
Oh, this version. That's what he mean by Warm Lucifaro. That's what they call him.
He looks like a shuckle.
What? He looks like
He looks
like foreskin.
You seen?
Why did you say that?
Have you seen the Pokemon Shuckle?
I like
her.
Bringing up Pokemon.
This is Lucifaro. This is him in his full form.
I like how everybody just ignored what I said.
You totally did say that.
You said he looked like foreskin?
Why would you repeat it?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Not at all. Not at all. I don't know
Why would you repeat it, bro?
I needed to be brought to life.
Now Kilo got 2 clips already. Oh man, that is too funny. A shuckle. I don't see the shuckle though.
He posted in the.
He's just a bunch of worms. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, he looks more like that than a foreskin.
Yo, chill out, bro. Stop.
You just wanted to say it that time. You just wanted to say it that time.
Hell nah, bro. Chill out, bro. Oh man. Anyway, but the cocoons are okay. They are in perfect shape. Yeah, the cocoons haven't really gone anywhere. I don't know what that means though. And like, are they even cocoons? Like, where are we getting this from? That's just theory.
I've just been seeing people say that all the time. Today is cocoons.
I mean, I'm with it because like anything's better than what we're getting right now. If I'm being honest with you, so I'm with it. But I just don't like. People have been talking about it like it's set in stone, like it's pure fact. I'm just like
they're balloons. For when the spade wins.
Balloons. That don't even work.
Yeah, they were too sure of themselves. They have balloons.
People are wilding. This chapter is nowhere near bad. I wouldn't call it bad. No, it's pretty mid, but not bad. Spade seems unfocused. I think Tabata did kind of start rushing after the fight. Did anybody else pick that up?
Well, I feel like he got that whole new team. He got like a whole new thing of editor. I feel like he's not choosing himself really what to do in order to place it. His editor is telling him like, "Oh, we're gonna do this and that."
Yeah, if you read Mashal, anybody ever read Mashal?
Yeah.
But the first chapter of Mashal.
I'm talking about like the actual volume.
Pretty far in, probably like 10 chapters behind.
Yeah, I'm caught up.
I'm talking about. Did you read the actual like physical volume?
Physical.
No.
Yeah, in volume one, the creator, he got like this little thing where he pretty much tells how he became the manga creator of a manga. And he has this like running joke of every time he asks his editor to do something in his own manga, the editor be like, "Yeah, off to," like he'll say something like off to the finger gallows with you, as in like you're gonna get canceled or you're gonna get dropped. So he'll say like, "Yo, I want to put this one character in the manga I think is really dope," and he'll be his editor be like, "Yeah, off to the gallows with you." He'll be like, "Okay, I'll go change it." He'll go change it until the editor likes it. At one point he didn't want to have a girl in his main cast. Like he said he wasn't good at writing girl characters or something like that. And he told his editor that he didn't want to have a girl character. And his editor was like, "Yep, off to the gallows with you." So he forced them to put a girl character in the main cast. Like that's how that shit works. The editors have a lot of control over these manga, over these creators.
The order they come out in, and like, you know,
the editor pretty much is the creator. Like
that's what it sounded like.
I've been hearing a lot of people talk about Horikoshi's editors. Like he had switched editors, and that's when things started speeding up in MHA. So yeah, it seems like they got a lot of pull with them.
Oh yeah, if you're not fucking Oda or fucking the creator of Naruto, you got sit your ass down, bro.
Yeah, and with Horikoshi, I feel like they took over his shit. They were like, yeah, so you could pretty much do what we want you to do and keep extending it and making movies, or just, we're gonna fire you and do it anyway. Like,
just be Fujimoto. He said the whole thing he did is he just let the dude do whatever he wanted with Chainsaw Man.
Yeah,
you do the whatever. He just left the room, comes back.
Chainsaw Man is kind of mad.
Quan, don't even finish that. Stop.
Quan, no. you're a dickhead. You're a fucking.
If
dickhead.
there was a gallows,
no, I read it. So what? There's nothing that you.
You know, I'm not even. Rax, I'm not even mad at him for saying Chainsaw Man is kind of mid, because I can understand somebody saying that after the whole Gun Devil thing. So I'm not mad at him, but all I know is if you can get past the Gun Devil part, then Chainsaw Man is dope. It's dope as fuck. If you can get past the Gun Devil, but if you don't,
bro, Genji's so forgettable at this.
Genji's forgettable.
Stands Percival.
Like facts. Like what are you talking about? Now you're just saying stupid criticism.
I'm not. Genji, he placed like what 5th in his own popularity poll. I'm just saying.
Go take your medicine, Quan. I think you're off your meds. Go take your.
Man, and then Chainsaw Man, they had a car in their popularity poll. What are we talking about? Like y'all, they're strapped for characters. There's cars.
Kobe's car alone.
But why is it even? Why was it even in there?
It's an impressive car. What do you mean?
No, it wasn't, bro.
Yes, it was.
It had no real significance.
Okay,
it was a very sad day for her. She lost her car.
My boy, Bud. Shout out to Bud. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Bud channel. By the way, Bud channel is amazing. Like this man has improved so much. Quan, have you been watching some about Bud videos?
I haven't watched.
He coming for you, Quan.
I'm telling you, Bud not fucking off, Quan. Like go check Bud out, man. But anyway, y'all go subscribe to Bud. Bud dropped the panel of what I was trying to tell y'all about. That's what I just dropped it in the chat, in the Discord.
Oh, okay. Yep. I see it. Yep.
Oh, this.
That's why she's like mad, damsel in distress-ish.
Well,
so far, I haven't really seen her do anything yet.
She doesn't do anything. She doesn't do anything at all.
But he said that he didn't know he don't know what to do with her. You know what I mean?
Like she just said.
Because
the one girl was pretty cool that was at the mask.
Ho! I'm not that far.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that far. No, don't spoil me. I'm not that far. I'm liking it so far. So far, so fucking good.
It's pretty good. I fuck with it.
Ash was pretty fun.
It's funny as shit.
Last time,
Quan, I have never fucking let you down. What are you talking about? Ho! What are you talking about? Quan, what have I let you down? I didn't let you down with Chainsaw Man. The only thing bad about it is the Gun Devil. The rest of the shit is just that Quan credible bullshit. So I'm not taking fault for that.
No.
Yes. The writing is amazing. The supporting.
Denji's one of your top MCs?
No.
He one of your top?
Quan, who do you rank higher? Quan, who do you rank higher, Denji or Percival?
The story of Chainsaw Man has been one of the best of these last 2 years. That's a fact.
That's great.
Oh, there's some big words.
Power.
He deserves way better.
Power is one of the most recent best shonen female characters created.
Power is actually dope. You got me there.
Did you just call her Powder? I will beat your ass.
You talking about?
I said Power. You know I said Power.
Bomb double girl. Reze is probably best girl, to be perfectly honest.
Actually, I do like Reze too. She's really
Reze's dope as shit.
Well, I wasn't sure about
She
Quan.
dope as hell.
Quan, who do you rank higher, Denji or Percival?
Percival for sure. Denji's just a simp.
Can't believe this. You like a gag character more?
Denji is
He's
a
a
simp.
simp.
He is a simp.
He's a simp. Yeah, we can't sit there and talk about Aaron.
He overcame his simpery at the end.
Yeah, you can't, Rax. You can't do that. You can't talk all that shit about Aaron and then.
And I talk about Denji.
No, hang on. Denji moved past everything. Aaron spent last chapter crying in the sand because he couldn't get over a 5 out of 10 girl. literally give Gaja long hair and that's Gaja. They're like the same character.
Oh man. Anyway, let me get some of this chat in because we are talking about all type of shit except Black Clover. Pretty fun. I don't think Tabata knows what he want to do with the Spade arc. It kind of feels like that sometimes.
Facts.
Do you know if it's the same editor he had during the Elf arc? No, it's definitely not. I know that for a fact. I believe he got new editors as soon as the Spade arc started, if I'm not mistaken.
I think
I
you
know he
are
got a
correct.
new studio and
Really?
stuff, but I don't know what they're helping him with exactly and in what areas, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't know he got a new editor at all.
Yeah, I could have sworn I remember reading something about Tabata having a new editor.
Yeah. I mean,
And
I remember reading.
a new studio.
and he's got
Hey.
kids, Seuss or a kid, and he's been spending time with his family. So he's probably like, they probably just suggest something, and he'll probably like, oh yeah, sure, whatever, and do whatever they suggest. Like he's probably not fighting back at all.
I mean,
you know?
read this shit. As you can see, whatever they suggest goes, regardless of
Yeah.
how you feel.
You guys feel like the art's changed a lot? Like I feel like
Oh
someone
yeah,
posted
if you go read the beginning of Black Clover and catch up, it's totally different. The art is totally different.
Yeah,
Somebody
look
was
at
I'm not,
telling me.
like, I'm not
early
saying
chapter
it's
9
bad.
face the current.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
do
saying
like
it's
the early
bad.
ones more.
It's not
But
bad. I
yeah,
just feel like it's not as like before. It was like borderline seinen. Like someone posted that panel of Yami doing the Dimension Slash against Veto today, and I was peeping that and looking at that compared to like some of the recent stuff, especially with the Asta stuff. And that Yami panel is so fucking raw, and it just looks so sick. And I was just looking at some of the other stuff, and just doesn't feel like it has like the same like energy to it, like the same like heat behind it.
It's missing some grit. Like
I
Black
think-
Clover don't got the same grit.
I think
Well,
me and
that's a
Quan
Berserk
mentioned that
reference
like
right
3
there, of
years ago.
course.
Quan, do you remember when we first talked about how the
Yeah.
art changed?
We was talking about it. Yeah, because it was right when all that like Spade stuff was really starting to like happen. We know it just looked different. Like how all the
Nah, it
fights
was
happened.
low key like around Leona fight when the art like changed. Probably a little bit before
Against
that.
Rai?
Well, that doesn't make any
Which-
sense too. Like you would imagine the art for the Spade arc was when it would start to get grittier, if anything. You
Well,
know
nah,
what I
it
mean?
changed.
It depends on what man.
But see, it changed like 3 times because you got beginning of Black Clover arc where everything was like looked at light and had a lot of shadows. Then you got like Elf arc, and now this Spade arc has kind of changed as well.
Yeah. The Spade arc, like, it's like simplified. Not saying it's a bad thing, but it don't have that same grit and detail. Like,
Yeah, no, it was just
It's
like,
just
oh,
different.
Big Castle.
I mean, I don't think
The
he's
other one, at
visual
least in the
effects.
Elf arc.
Nah.
me personally. I don't
Like,
think the arc is declining at all. I think it's getting better if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the art's bad at all. I just think that some of the things some of the bars we set for ourselves, like how we want this stuff to go with Lucifero and Morris, like I think we're just getting disappointed because it's not going in the direction we want.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
I mean,
the story.
well,
I-
because from like a villain and like
But hold on, y'all talking about
antagonist.
the story right now though. If we was talking about the art, that's totally different.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
I'm talking story wise.
Yeah, you gotta like we was talking about the art, so y'all kind of switched it up.
You talking about the art? It's not a decline. It's like a lateral shit.
Because we're not gonna forget that Luck and Gaja panel. Like, fuck out of here. That was probably the best panel.
Oh
of
yeah,
all of
yeah.
Black
The
Clover.
Tabata's double page spread.
That's
That's
what I'm
nice.
saying. The scale of some of the shit definitely way more improvement.
I'll go as far as saying I don't think nobody in New Shonen fucking with Tabata.
See now, I know I was just talking about Chainsaw Man, but he has some nice panels.
That art,
It's
that
a
art in
nice panel.
Chainsaw Man is dope, but sometimes it can get to the point where you're just like, what the fuck am I looking at? Now,
I feel like it's like average stuff.
Wait, who are all the other new genres? Who's this competition?
you
Who
got
we
the
counting?
creative Shonen Jump, the creative My Hero.
Oh,
You got those type of guys. You know what I'm saying?
Like Kubo, would you put Kubo and Fire Force in there?
No,
Fire
no,
Force.
I won't put.
oh,
that-
don't
I'm
put
talking about like
Kubo there.
So you're talking about like just Tabata, Horikoshi, Fujimoto, and-
Tabata's peers. Out of all Tabata's peers, I think he got the best art.
Yeah, I said the same.
would
I just
agree with
say-
that.
I just think that that elf like early elf arc, I think was his best art so far, in my opinion.
I like that too.
It's kind of bad.
Bro, I saw JJ. When I see JJK fans talking shit about somebody's art on the TL, I'll be like, bro, calm down. I'm not actually.
All right, got no room to talk,
bro.
All that marker,
bro. You
got splotches of ink.
You gotta stop. Like even when
They'll
they
come with a million black. Oh no, it's the art style, and this is blah blah blah.
Bro, when they be in close combat, he literally just draw like lines going back and forth.
Bro.
It's like, close combat, he just leave it up to the goddamn animators. Like, do what y'all want to do, nigga.
Oh yeah, the chat talking about Bocce. Yeah, the Dr. Stone dude who redoing some.
Oh yeah, he's a beast too.
He's fire. He's crazy. Like,
oh shit, I forgot about the dude who doing One Punch Man. That's ridiculous.
But he's an old timer though. Like
He definitely is an old
timer.
Like he's been in the game for a while, is what I'm saying. Like
yeah, like I wouldn't even put Odin in Tabata, a part of Tabata peers. Oh, not Odin, Oda. I wouldn't even put Oda. I'm talking about the people that came in with Tabata. You know what I mean?
Oh, so that like that same draft class almost.
Yeah, like that draft class, exactly.
I got you.
I probably should have been a little bit better than saying. I thought I was when I mentioned My Hero Creator, like those type guys, JJK, Demon Slayer. Out of like,
I was saying that Dan, that's a new one. That art's pretty good. That's the kind of stuff I like.
Somebody said Eden Zero art is better than Black Clover and My Hero. Changed my mind. Eden Zero art is pretty basic to me. I'm not gonna hold you.
Ooh, hang on.
Pretty good. Like certain
it's pretty basic
areas, like it's pretty good. You know.
It's like when Eden Zero does this big like space scale stuff that looks really nice.
Yeah.
Like space.
Like when they crashed into.
But any manga can do dope double spreads though. So.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like JJK really don't have super crazy dope.
You're crazy. That's a lie. That's a lie. Remember when
the best double page?
The best double page is what?
Like all the expansions are pretty cool.
All the expansions was dope. When the dude pulled the meteor down from space. You remember seeing it? Like he zoomed out, and it was nighttime. That panel was sick as shit.
I high key can only think of like 5. I can only think of like 5.
But that's what I'm saying. Like any manga, any artist, any manga creator can do a dope double spread.
What about the Roboco manga? Okay.
Cop and Dolphin has some good.
Robocho, me and Miss Robocho.
Cop and Dolphin has some good manga double spreads.
Yeah, I gotta see it to believe it.
I shit you know. I'm not even joking. They really do.
I would have to see it to believe it. I'm not taking that one.
I really like Mashle. Mashle has some pretty good art.
Mashle definitely got some dope double spreads.
But that should be lacking too, like for the most part.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing is half the time he's doing like meme stuff where it's like he's just making jokes, but when he actually like really put some time into like fights and stuff like that, they come out pretty well.
It'll be like a couple pages though. Like,
his best one is the angular
the foot goes right into the
the mirror
pants. Their legs go right into their like foot.
Can we talk about how these Mashle characters are like OP as shit?
Some broken.
But they're not that strong.
They're ridiculous. You're crazy.
Some of them are broken.
They're broken as shit. Oh, no, well, let's not get into the I'm not too far into it, but from where I see so far,
you haven't gotten to the
it's kind of crazy already.
You'll see. Wait, what chapter are you on?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay.
I've got like 20s.
Somebody said something so disgusting. I'm not even gonna read it out loud, but it's pretty funny. No, it's like three chats up.
Oh gosh, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading
don't read it out loud. Horikoshi art is great though. I don't read it, but I saw some crazy panels. Yeah. Don't get it twisted now. My Hero got some dope shit in there too, as far as drawing. Tabata has the best art currently. Yeah, I think I agree with that, man.
Undead Unluck do be having some good ones. Just here to make a good point. Undead Unluck, yeah.
I still haven't read Undead Unluck.
It's cool. It's really not bad. It's cool.
The guy who does Mission Yozakura has a lot of really good double spreads too.
Yeah.
For me, Tabata current art style goes hard when the devils are dawn. I feel like he puts more detail into them. Yeah, I like this new current arc as well. Yeah, I think it's
I
my
like
favorite.
the monozones.
It's
The
my
monozones.
favorite. I think this current arc is my favorite as well.
Whenever Tabata does devils and stuff, or when he did Xenon's flashback, it felt like his old style though.
Yeah, that might be true.
I think
how many?
I picked that feeling up definitely from Notch's flashback as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and not just flashback, it felt like his old style.
How many devils have we had that are named devils? You know what I mean? Like Namath, Lilith. Like we haven't gotten that many. I can't imagine him wrapping up.
Zagrid.
5, 6, I think.
Beelzebub.
Lilith, Zagrid, that's 3.
Yeah, you
Does
got
Beelzebub count?
Beelzebub. I guess. Yeah, if you want to count those guys, Beelzebub, Lucifero, Lucifugus.
Of all ranks?
And Megecula.
Yeah, Megecula.
Do Nox devils count, or are we not? Count?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, they don't count. I wouldn't count them.
I wouldn't count him either, but yeah. Cause remember he does have health problems. I think Tabata did have some health problems going on. I wonder if that got situated.
I mean, the way mangaka schedules are, though, I feel like a lot of them have a lot of problems.
Yeah, I mean they don't do shit, but
The draw all day, every
Carpal
day.
tunnel and stuff. After the back, the posture.
yeah, sitting down can be detrimental to your health. Sitting down
I
all
know
day.
they got them stand up desks now.
I do like how the attack name for Demon Slasher is a kanji. Is a kanji as what am I reading, bro? Oh, it's a kanji as opposite to katana word. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what kanji is. It kanji?
Kanji means like a letter in Japanese.
Yeah, I know that.
That's like a writing style.
But I don't know what he's trying to like tell me.
Had anybody
Yeah, I'm
mentioned
trying to find the
how
message.
Asta's sword is like it's pretty much like the true magic, how they could block, like they cannot hit their enemies and then still attack in that direction,
True
So it
Magic's
seems
not
like-
like that.
Yeah, that's what they were doing. Remember when they were doing their true magic? They would just put seals around their friends so it wouldn't hit their teammates.
Yeah, but I think that's an opposite. That's an opposite like spell. It's not like they're doing that at the same time as doing that. I don't think that's like the opposite shit seems passive. Like he can just do that.
He's just not hitting. Yeah.
Whereas they
gotta-
they actually had to put that spell on those people for them to be able to do. You know what I mean?
or they could just send the runes to do whatever, because they could just make the runes and be like, "Oh, go protect that person," or they could do the spell, put the runes in it, and just be like, "Don't hit this person, that person, and that person."
And me saying
And technically it's
Asta
just-
stuff, it just seems passive. That's not even confirmed. That's just me headcanon.
Yeah. But it's similar to true magic, is what I'm getting at, though. Like how they did that.
Yeah, the reason why I'm not for it is because they don't always do it. It doesn't show them always doing that. It's only show them every night. Whereas Asta seems like this is going to happen anytime he's trying to use anti magic in this form.
With that sword, yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, Quan, you might take it over the chat for like 2 minutes.
You gonna blame me if something crazy happening? Because every time.
I gotta go downstairs, bro.
Okay, all right.
Okay, just do it.
Start reading. What's taking you so long?
Bro, can I laugh? Dang, I can't even just. I can't like.
Quan needs some joy. We're debating soon, and he's not gonna have a good time.
Braxton gonna get clapped.
You're gonna lose so quickly and so horribly. It's gonna be unfortunate.
just
I'm gonna
took
write
that
your obituary.
Jesus.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Backed up for blood.
You defeated COVID, but you can't defeat me, Quan.
I still haven't
start
even
reading
beat
the
the
chat.
Sakamoto Days is really good to me. I haven't read. Actually, I've been seeing people talk about
Quan,
it.
could you
Yeah,
start
it's pretty
reading the
gas.
chat?
It's pretty gas.
I am reading the chat. That was the chat. The Sakamoto Days is good.
Thought that was
Yeah.
your
Oh,
opinion.
why are you still upstairs? Like.
He said, "Go somewhere, do something."
Let's talk about how the new form. I like the samurai look with the black scarf, almost like a Ronin. That gives me some Bleach, Mojitsu vibes. Also, this new
Ew.
form did look a little bit different. Did you guys see a scarf on it though?
I didn't really see. I only seen the last page.
feel like the
or the
scans were
page
hard
where
for me
he
to
says
tell.
that stuff. He's like, "Oh, I cannot hurt my enemy or friends, or whatever, whatever
So
bullshit he said."
Apparently, just gonna tell me that apparently he can't hurt his whoever he wants to hurt.
My colleague.
Yeah, I'm really curious about how they're about to word that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
See, little
looking
Steve,
for.
the views just dropped 10 when Quan became those. I know, bro. People be trying to hold me for no reason. It's cool though. Also, what do you mean get him a new sword? Man's is gonna die. I don't know what you're talking about.
My bad.
Everybody-
I didn't see that comment. Oh, I said we got to get my man Yami a new sword. What did he say?
Oh, and then he's saying, what do you mean a new sword? That man is gonna die.
I mean, at this point, I wouldn't mind if he died. If makes some shit go crazy, fandom would definitely be going wild. But
There's
I'm not
literally no
feeling
way
it.
for Yami to die.
Yeah, I'm just not
There's
feeling
no
it.
way.
I think,
But
no, I think he's still got. I mean, Asta how has surpassed him officially, so it's like
Why?
that's kind of.
do we need him?
I mean,
I'm
like,
gonna be
the whole
wrong
point
though,
at the end
because
of
you
it
can
was
see him and his face is like withering. You know, his skin is like
He's
withering.
all
So
cracked.
hopefully,
Get him some lotion, he'd be alright.
he's got like weak magic, or
He's got
maybe
some
he's got
Jergens.
like can't.
Bro, yeah, just get him some Jergens. He's cool. Or some
He got
Suave.
lotion magic, and yes, lotion is that.
Just
So
send
got-
Owen over there
Is
with
that
say
moisturizer magic?
lotion magic.
lotion magic.
Oh my god, that would. I don't
we
know
need
if I
to
like that.
in this
Game.
series.
So nobody.
If I said maybe-
or nothing, man, slippery.
They might not kill Yami, but maybe they're gonna like maim him or something like that. You know what I mean? Where he can kind of have a reason
Nerf
to
him
like,
eventually.
right? Like he loses an arm or some shit like that, where he can't really be a swordsman like he
Ooh,
wants.
make him blind.
I think if you lose an arm, he would actually be really cool. Like, cause he can
I think
still fight.
I was about to say if he lost an arm, he could probably still fight. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Lose all,
Well,
all
Yami,
his
you'd have
fingers.
You'd have to take his magic like entirely. Like,
I think that's what should happen, and then he
yes.
finds a way to fight still without magic. Just
That's
as
actually a
Okay.
really good idea. I actually like that a lot. Where like somehow the tree like took the magic from him and William, so that it leaves spaces for Asta and to step up in rank, but
Oh, I
also
got a theory. So
lay it on us.
say Yami loses his dark magic, and I would assume people back at his hometown don't have specific magic like that. So he goes back and finds out how they used to fight and stuff, something like that. Something along those lines. That'll be cool.
use
That'd be
his
cool.
key.
Yeah, right.
What you saying, Sam? Yesterday,
What's that?
somebody told me that Magna was a better fighter than Mary Leona. They was drunk when they said that for sure. They had.
Real quick, going back to what he said about maybe they have a different way of fighting in like his homeland, like maybe they use like magic as like a physical enhancement or something like that, where it's not really like he's shooting magic out of dark magic, but like it can just enhance his body to a point or a degree or something like that. Like they already do that to a certain degree, but maybe it's some kind of physical trick that he uses where he can still fight, and his attacks will still have damage, but he's not going to be using magic in the same way we've been seeing it. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Yeah.
I think that would be dope.
Uses
Just
more
to give
like
him something.
technique.
Like what's his name in Naruto? Like Rock Lee does. What is that shit called? Like the taijutsu,
Mhm.
and like the lotus doors or whatever, but like something like that. You know what I mean? Where he could be like a Rock Lee type, where he uses some other
Like,
means.
real life is just like, I'll kill him.
You know what I mean? Eight
Boy, you
gates,
better read this
Yami.
fucking chat.
I haven't read in the chat. What are you talking about? I just read the chat just now. Yeah, because you're too busy talking. You didn't even want to hear. Well, I was just about to read something too.
Somebody
Black
said,
Clover
"Quad,
6
read the chat right after that comment that you read."
I'm saying, bro, like, I read a comment and then they're gonna tell me to read the chat, and it's like, what? They just want me to read down the line and not talk about nothing, so they can say that Quan didn't let us talk about that. That's why they want. But this one I was reading from Bud that said Black Clover is 6 years old and Asta has finally surpassed his boss. So I think it's pretty good because it took Naruto a while to like surpass Kakashi.
The what?
How long did it take him to pass Aruka?
I mean, like the first chapter. That was the first chapter. He surpassed that clown. Ruka has like no moves.
You got that big jerkin.
Oh my gosh, that big jerkin is garbage. That big jerkin is
I'd work with
garbage.
the fucking Naruto for GameCube with Iruka.
Like, that Big Shuriken was trash. He got clapped by that Big Shuriken, too.
Bro, this nigga.
What you mean Quan lying? He wasn't reading the chat. I read a couple chats. What are y'all talking about? I read a couple chats that me and Jack and Soul was talking about it.
All right, man, I'm gonna get back in the chat. Yami's getting powered up. Doubt it.
Josuke don't even read the chat.
Yesterday, okay, I think he read that already.
Yeah, he did.
Maybe Mosa might not be able to heal him. This is some real deep demonic. It ain't no life force shit. Maybe Lucifero situation. Maybe Lumiere situation. Who y'all talking about?
I don't know who they're talking about.
Who is he talking about?
Maybe they're talking to each other.
They might be talking about when me and Quan were talking about Yami potentially getting maimed and having to find another way to fight.
Yeah,
maybe instead of using magic, he can use like life force to enhance his like physical abilities and stuff like that. Because we were talking about Yami finding a new way to fight if he gets maimed.
Yeah. I don't care about Yami at this point no more. Is that safe to say?
Would you rather have Naruto as the captain?
Not really.
Nah, I still rock with Yami. That's my guy.
I think
not being the captain.
Tabata just like shaking that little death flag in front of us, just like, you better bite it. No, nigga, I'm not biting.
Oh yeah, I don't think he's gonna die. That's why I'm like, I hope something happens to him, like he loses his magic. I think
that's what I meant by I don't
how
care
he
about
interacts with the Black Bulls. Like if he don't got dark magic no more.
Bada not killing absolutely no one.
That's what I meant by I don't care about it no more. Hope Charlie gets to interact with Yami soon. I would like that. Hell no, merely on the claps magma. Oh, who the fuck? Never mind. Lotion and chopstick magic will save Yami. I'm dead. Merely on the solos magma. Like, well, you didn't have to put the solo in there. No one killed him. I like the theory of Yami and William magic evolving because of the Tree of Cliffrock. Oh, that sounds actually pretty interesting. That does sound interesting.
They're gonna be so strong though.
I mean, they got to catch up. Never mind.
Or surpass.
You got to catch up to the cast somehow. Quan lying, he ain't read the chat. I'm pretty sure that's true. Josuke, check Twitter notification. I tagged you in something interesting for real. If it's trash, I'm blocking you.
Hold him up to it, man. He said that.
That should be the standard right there.
This volume topic: your 3 favorite TV dramas. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. So this is the farewell. I can't say this word.
Farewell to the
to the editor wrote for the both farewell speeches for the editors. Okay, I see what you did there. Okay. Bud ain't no joke, man. I fuck with Bud, man. Go subscribe to Bud. Bullshit line ever. Naruto surpassed Kakashi once he mastered Sage Mode. Probably a little bit before that, actually.
Yeah, because Jiraiya didn't fully master Sage Mode, but Naruto did.
I would say he surpassed Kakashi when he got Rasen Shuriken, bro. Was that before or after Sage Mode?
That was like right before.
Yeah, when he got Rasen Shuriken, it was a wrap, nigga. Kakashi was on too. It was a wrap after that.
I mean, no, the Rasen Shuriken in the beginning, like when you first got it, it was kind of booty because it was
dicking niggas down who can clap Kakashi.
But it had a chance to not work though. That was the thing. Like,
I would give a damn. That bit was dicking niggas down who Kakashi could. Well, I mean, Kakashi probably
a move that got a chance to not do anything. If it hits you, that's just kind of booty.
The better question is, could Kakashi have clapped Hakurun? Is his name Hakurun? No, his name was
Haku. That dude from the beginning.
No, his name wasn't Haku. The first dude Naruto used in Rasen Shuriken on was the fucking the one dude with the wires. Kazuku.
Kabuto.
Kakazu. His name was Kakazu.
Oh. I mean, no. Kakashi probably was going. Yeah,
Kakashi probably would have watched him. Nah, I wouldn't say it. Nah, never mind. That nigga was OP.
He was OP.
They was gonna die like Naruto.
He destroyed some of his hearts, but he couldn't beat all of them. Like,
Yeah, he would have to kill him. What 9 times? How many hearts did he have?
He had 5 in total.
Yeah.
I mean, Kakashi killed him like twice. I mean, that's like respectable.
That's respectable,
right?
Josuke, if you look back at the form, Asta's entire armor has changed from the first time he transformed, except for the feet. You can even look at the markings on the armor. It is different, and the wings change. Oh, I didn't notice the wings change, but I noticed everything else pretty much. Yeah, I think it was safe to assume that the forms change, with each
the sword.
Yeah, with each sword.
Which is pretty dope, though.
I think I like that concept too. It keeps stuff fresh, and it better things. I'm trying to figure out.
And it kind of parallels, with his, multiple weapons and shit like that. So.
I didn't notice that the wings changed. I want to go see that.
You know what I think would make more sense?
What?
Go ahead.
If Asta used that one sword that he can absorb his friend's magic, and did this feat with that sword, like that would be more like understandable.
Well, I think Tabata trying to get away from that because I think Tabata realized he fucked up when he had anti-magic doing that. So we've never. His wings did change. That is pretty dope. When he had anti-magic water, you know what I'm saying? I think Tabata really trying to get away from that shit. That's why he never did that shit again, because he realized, like, wait a minute, it's just too much to probably try to explain that shit. He probably trying to keep it simple.
Like, that don't make no sense. And he had anti-magic, like mirror magic. Like,
yeah.
But then being like, oh, I got anti-magic that will hit you, but it won't affect you. So that's still pretty complicated to me if you ask me. Like,
I mean, that is kind of weird.
That's not even something that should be a thing. Tabata's just doing bullshit at this point. That's why.
like,
right now, because he got attacks that don't hurt his friends. I mean, if you just say this attack doesn't hurt my friends, it could be like a spirit bomb. It's like a spirit bomb not supposed to hurt people. That's like good.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what it is if you think about it. I never liked Spirit Bomb though.
Other sword would make more sense doing
I think
I never
Spirit
liked
Bomb
Spirit
is the worst move in all of Dragon Ball.
Whoa, what? Why?
Bro, it takes too long to fucking power up. I hate just when them niggas just standing there. Give me my power. Give me your power. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's hype. That's hype.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It doesn't even work. It never works.
It's never worked. I don't. Well, it probably worked like one time. Kid Buu. No, it hit somebody else, but didn't kill him.
It clapped Frieza too.
The Spirit Bomb just like I just don't like it. It's never been hyped for me.
Clap Vegeta. Everybody who gets hit by Spirit Bomb gets clapped. I mean, some people get back up, but most of them do get clapped. They clap. They go cool. Like, what are you talking about? Spirit Bomb, like
Spirit Bomb's trash.
They clap. I still watch.
I'm not denying the fucking. I'm not denying the power of it. It's just a trash move that takes too long to power up.
Because he's pure-hearted.
And it's not consistent.
It's not consistent. Yeah, you just making stuff.
Yeah, the time things what always got.
It's impossible for that move to be consistent, because you're not gonna have the same amount of people every time you're powering the Spirit Bomb.
I mean, that's true.
So one Spirit Bomb is going to be more powerful than this one. And it's an inconsistent move as well.
Yeah, I think the time is the biggest thing with Spirit Bomb. Like, that shit takes way too long, bro.
Nigga, I remember watching. I remember when it was like they watching episodes go by. Like, I remember because I was watching it weekly, bro. And I'm just like, I'm so tired of seeing this nigga power up for this bullshit move. I'm like, no, bro, fuck that. And then that's when I finally figure out to scream illegal anime, and I just watched that shit through. Like Dragon Ball was the anime, because I remember they was doing the reruns on fucking Nicktoons, but they was doing them weekly, and I was like, bro, I'm so sick of this shit, because it was just like One Piece. You get maybe 6 to 7 minutes of new content, everything else is just bullshit.
Like,
that shit was pissing me off. So I was like, you know what? It gotta be a way to watch this shit for free online. And I that's when I figured out how to fucking pirate movies and stream. It was because of Dragon Ball.
That's fair.
Yeah, I would say it was more so because of like Naruto, I think, probably.
Oh, y'all that filler.
Yeah, I was definitely wasn't into Naruto back then. I'm a dip. Bye, Sam. Nobody needs you. No, I'm kidding. Goodbye. I tagged you in One Piece manga panel related to Black Clover with Asta Katana ability.
Oh, One Piece was on Breakfast or something.
I didn't get tagged in shit. You must not. You must not talking about me. Asta didn't affect the spade magic against the fight against the beast dude. So he can control his anti-magic effect. It doesn't. He can control his anti-magic effects and doesn't affect.
So did this turn off Lucifer's gravity? Is that what he's talking about, or something else?
I don't know what he's trying to talk about. He's trying to say Asta was able to control his anti-magic all the way back in against Veto.
Oh wow!
Because he said the beast dude, the beast magic dude. So I'm assuming he's talking about Veto.
I think I'm gonna say Cap on that one.
Cause I can't think of no other guy with beast magic.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
He would have to be.
He would have to be talking about Veto, and I just called Cap on that. Yeah. It's not like Goku wasted time using it all the time. Whatever. I don't even want to talk about Dragon Ball. I don't even talk about Black Clover no more, bro. Did you read that Kaiju number 8 chapter, bro?
Yes.
I did.
Kaiju number 8 was fucking fire, bro. Kaiju number 8 was some heat. I got volume 1. I wish I could show it to you. I don't feel like going to get it though.
Look clean.
I see that. Yeah, that's kind of
it look clean.
Yo, nigga, it is clean. The first like 4 pages is color pages, and they're like sleek magazine type pages. It's real dope.
I love those. Love those.
It's dope as shit.
Got this one manga, Blood Lad, that got those in it.
Too bad Quan doesn't got it.
Bro, cause I don't even know where you would even get that, bro. Probably ordered it online.
Oh shit, I'm fucking just spoiling people on Kaiju number 8 right now. I'm sorry. One Piece. Did anybody read the One Piece chapter?
Sanji last week? Sanji over Zoro?
Definitely.
Sanji over Zoro for sure, bro.
As a character, definitely.
Oh, as a character, that's no question.
It's not even funny. This nigga Sabo will still come in here and defend Zoro to the death right now if he had to.
As a character,
Somebody brought up on Twitter that was pretty funny is that Sanji's doing to Queen what all the Zoro stands thought he was going to do to King, and now Sanji's looking way better.
Zoro has caused King like 0 damage. All he's done is cut his mask. That was it. Like he's done no damage.
Bro, when Sanji was just out there doing his old moves to Queen, I was so hyped. I was like, yo, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I don't think we seen him do the fucking the spin on his head kick in a while, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
He spin on his hands.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen that in a while.
Ever since he started flying, he don't really do that. He's trying to fly around and kick people.
So I can't wait. I cannot wait to see that in the fucking anime. I'm so hyped for that. Even though we got a fucking year before we get there, but I'm so hyped for that.
We gotta get through all the Roof Piece first.
Cool.
All the Roof Piece. Like it's gonna be like 90 episodes of them on that roof fighting against Kaido.
Oh, facts. That roof gonna be dope as shit though. Oh, they're gonna movie that shit. You know that.
Oh my god! Probably they should make a special out of it. Actually, that'd be kind of hype.
When they get to the part where like all the worst generation standing up there and Big Mama Kaido right there, oh, you know they gonna kill that shit. They gonna kill that shit. Nigga, they had them up there looking like kings for real. And then when Luffy came back and it was just him versus Kaido. Remember that panel? His coat was like swinging in the wind and shit like that. He had his hat flying and shit. I was like, oh, okay. I see what Oda doing. Oda's setting this shit up for to look good in anime.
He giving them so many good battles to work with.
In like 10 years.
Every GOAT that you know is the same, bro. They fucking always want to win. They want to be the best. Michael Jordan, Kobe, Tom Brady. These guys are fucking psychopaths. LeBron, not LeBron. But you know, they got that killer instinct. You know what I'm trying to say? All these GOATs, Tiger Woods, like all these GOATs. I think Oda's the same way. And I think Oda don't appreciate all these new gen manga coming in and taking his shine as far as manga sales. So I think he really setting the anime up to look good just because of that.
He's back on top. I seen something like for weekly sales, and One Piece was #1.
Yeah, this past week.
Because
for this year,
JJK was killing some shit. JJK
Yeah, they were.
They
were. And so was My Hero for a while. So was Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Every
for a
time
while,
one of these new mangas get an anime, they start killing One Piece, and I don't think Oda like it.
For a while, for a year or two, but then the waters will settle down, everything will calm down, and One Piece will come right back on top.
But for a while, One Piece was like dethroned. Like, it was #1 for like years.
I don't think it's been
It
hasn't been a yearly #1 in like 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah. I mean,
nobody cares about weekly sales. I mean, some people do talk about them, but the majority they like to talk about the quarter or the year. And One Piece haven't been #1 of those categories in a while.
Well, like last year, Demon Slayer, it was just like it was something no one had ever seen.
And I don't think Oda likes that shit.
Yeah.
I don't think Oda like that shit. I think Oda trying to get back on top.
Somebody said Oda is washed. Ooh, ain't no business.
Now the reason why I said not LeBron is because I don't think LeBron got that killer instinct like Jordan and Kobe and even like Brady. I don't think LeBron possessed that. I really don't.
Crazy. How? How everything you did in Miami?
I don't think he possessed that. Bro, the shit you hear about Kobe and the shit you hear about Jordan will make you think these people were terrible human beings. The shit you hear about LeBron, oh, he's such a good guy, such a good teammate. Like, no, nigga, no. He don't got that shit, bro.
You gotta be a bad teammate to be a GOAT?
Nah, but I'm just saying, there's something about all these GOATs that they're
selfish.
When it comes to winning, yeah. And LeBron just don't got that. LeBron never seemed that way. Which in my opinion, I think that's better. That's a better way to go about it, because he surpassed all of them as far as fandom and what he.
But my thing is, like, when it comes to them kind of GOATs, though, is they be like, I'm going to be the greatest. Whether
those are the only GOATs, though. And those GOATs are the real GOATs, though, of their sport.
I'm not, bro. I think I like the way Brian went about it more. He gonna make.
I just said that, Quan. I just said that.
Then what are we talking about? Then
I'm just saying. But he still don't got the killer instinct. That's what I was saying originally. Is LeBron?
I think you just wanted to argue.
Nope, LeBron don't got the killer instinct, and you was like you disagreed with it.
Because I do, because all the stuff he did in Miami, to say he don't got the killer instinct.
No,
like,
bro, he don't. He lost.
Or how he built that series.
He lost to Dirk, bro. He lost to Dirk in the finals.
No, Dirk was on one that year, bro.
Dirk was on one that year, but you had fucking Wade and Bosch.
He was
Dirk
on
had
one.
Jason Kidd. What are you talking about?
Dirk. Are you saying Dirk?
Bro, are you gonna sit here and argue that they had a better team than the Heat that year?
No, I'm not. But it's Dirk, though. Like, Dirk,
do you realize they wasn't even supposed to make it to the finals?
Bro, Dirk swept Kobe.
It was like
the
7th seed. They wasn't even supposed to make it to the finals.
He swept Kobe that year. Dirk was on one. It was over. Like, it was nothing.
No, it wasn't over. Everybody and their mama thought LeBron was finna go. And this is my problem. This is my problem with when people act like they forget about history. Everybody and their fucking mama on ESPN and every other radio station was out here talking about how they was finna get washed by the Heat. Everybody, the entire nation.
As soon as the Mavs swept Kobe and what was that?
Dirk had a way worse team than fucking LeBron in that final. It wasn't even funny. It was like the Giants. It was like the Giants when they defeated the Patriots. That's what that was.
You gotta look about who they beat. The Mavs had beat some crazy teams on the way. It mean a lot because they had crazy momentum.
But you just going around what I just said though. You're not addressing what I said. No matter what the teams they went through, at the end of the day, they still had a way worse team than the fucking Heat.
They did have a way worse team.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You got to take into account how they're playing in that moment. But just you got a worse team on paper. If somebody's playing crazy.
LeBron wasn't supposed to lose to Dirk. He'll tell you that.
Who will?
Both of them.
Dirk won't.
Both will tell you that. Nah, but Dirk was a nasty motherfucker in that finals. I remember. I go back and rewatch those highlights all the time. Dirk was nasty as hell, but they wasn't supposed to beat LeBron.
He made me a Mavs fan for that year, bro.
They wasn't supposed to beat LeBron
that year. Yeah, they weren't supposed to beat LeBron, but Dirk that year was literally probably one of the best single performances of a playoff run by a single player.
And that's my point. Jordan doesn't lose to Dirk in the finals.
If you'd played against that Dirk, you might have.
All right, y'all. This has been the podcast. Y'all have a good night. Sorry the screen wasn't too long. Blame Quan.
Why?
You just said Jordan would lose to Dirk Nowitzki.
That Dirk, you don't understand, bro. That Dirk was.
We're talking about Jordan.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
I see Knuckles in that Sonic.
That's crazy.
That Sonic commercial spoiler.
That's crazy.
I did see that. I also saw the Cowboy Bebop got canceled.
Yes, sir.
That's all I got canceled.
It's fucking Netflix. I tell y'all this every time. That's why I was so hesitant to watch the JoJo. I watched JoJo. I watched it though. I was so hesitated. No.
How is it? I haven't watched it yet. I've been worried.
It's changed
They did a new season
a little bit.
JoJo's.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I heard it didn't finish it though.
No, they only got they're doing it in chunks and like parts.
So like more than 2? Like
I think it's gonna be like at least 4. Cause
oh my gosh, why are they dragging it out? Just put it all out.
They're doing it in chunks. I mean, if Crunchyroll did it, nigga, you've been waiting a whole fucking year to get to the end. So
8 episodes.
I already put it all out at once to put out like 10 episodes, 10 episodes, 10 episodes, and play with it.
I mean, to me, I don't care. It's Netflix, so I'm not too. So I don't got my expectations high at all.
That's fair. I mean,
I just
like,
knew they weren't going to do it. Reading all the stuff, how they were saying that they were going to approach it, and then watching the the previews that they had for it, I was like, yeah, this isn't Cowboy Bebop, bro. I don't know what the fuck this is.
You went back to Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop's booty.
I thought you was talking about JoJo.
What's that, Quan?
No, so I watched the first episode and I said I should have listened.
Somebody said Jordan gets
clapped, right? They didn't make it live action.
Somebody said Jordan gets clapped by Nowitzki.
Bro, that Dirk was crazy. You need to go back and watch him.
Bro, we're talking about Michael Jordan.
I understand that, but you got
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. This is what's wrong with these young ass kids, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. Y'all don't understand what the fuck Jordan what did to people and how he played. If you think he's gonna lose to Dirk Nowitzki, and it's two niggas in the chat who said Dirk will clap Jordan.
Who on Jordan's team is stopping Dirk though? Who's shutting him down? How are they stopping him?
Who's stopping Dirk?
How? Yeah, how are they stopping
on the Jordan team?
Yes, he's literally.
Well, you pick your poison. You got what's his name? Robinson. Oh man, number 33.
Rodman.
What's his damn name? You got Dennis Rodman. You got Dennis Rodman in the paint. You got Pickman on the outside. You got Jordan, who was also a defensive beast. Nobody like to talk about that. Bro,
none of them is locking up Dirk from that year though. Like
a lot of them is. He wouldn't be able to go into the paint. He wouldn't be able to go into the paint at all. Nobody would.
Are you going in the paint and fading away on Robin? What is he going to do to that? Like,
and Pippen is not letting him. And Pippen was one of the best defensive players to play at that time.
He gonna go in the paint and fade on Pippen too.
He's fading on Pippen. Okay, you don't know nothing about. You just talking. You literally just talking. You don't know nothing about what you're talking about.
People when they're playing bro, I'm muting.
I'm muting you, bro. You know not what you're talking about. You just talking at this point. You don't know what you're talking about.
So like you don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking about some of the greatest defensive players in the league ever. Ever.
Have you seen that? I know you've seen it when people just start playing better than they ever have in their entire life.
Yeah, I know you've seen when those people get knocked down too.
I don't know, bro. Once people
they get knocked down a lot,
out of their mind.
They get knocked. People make it to the championship and play their hearts out. People make it to the championship and play their hearts out, nigga. The best they ever played in their lives and get knocked down. And Jordan used to knock them down. Jordan used to be the one to knock those people down.
Yeah, but Dirk was beating these people in 7-game series, though.
Huh?
But Dirk playing out of his mind was beating these crazy teams in 7-game series.
Dirk played good that year, but he didn't play up to Jordan's caliber.
Bro,
you're gonna sit here and say Dirk Nowitzki played up to Jordan caliber, bro?
That year, yes.
No,
crazy.
He did not.
It's just Jordan bias at that point. You can't do that.
It's Jordan bias, but you're sitting here saying Dirk Nowitzki was a Jordan for a year.
Bro, that year he had some of that secret stuff, bro, from Space Jam. He
was making more shots than he made on average. Okay, I'll give him that. And don't get me wrong, that was impressive. But Dirk Nowitzki was never. Well, he doesn't got no killer instinct in him.
On average, no. I'd say on a normal.
No, he don't got that in him. That's why I say LeBron was supposed to beat him that year.
See, this one
because it was just him. Jason Kidd was doing his thing. Was it Jason Kidd?
I don't think he was on that team.
It wasn't Jason Kidd. It was the other kid, the other little short guy.
Josh Howard.
Nah, it wasn't him either. Whatever. It was somebody else on that team doing their thing, but they wasn't supposed to beat LeBron and Wade and.
You know why? It wasn't because LeBron. It was because
it was because of LeBron. LeBron was playing. Go look at LeBron stats from that. Go look at LeBron stats from that year. I mean, from that season, he was playing terrible. Yes, he was playing absolutely terrible.
I think you're taking away from how.
No, go look him up, bro. Go look him up. You got it.
That was that. What was that? 14.
Yeah. What was? Yeah, I don't know. That one might have been 13, because I was still in middle school.
It wasn't many of them. You was in middle school? I was just graduated.
I was definitely still in middle school when LeBron lost to Dirk Nowitzki.
That's crazy.
Because I was talking so much shit to one of my teachers. We gotta.
And you from Florida and you talking crazy about it.
I just realized it's not everybody said it. It's just you and this nigga Kid West said that. I'm sorry for putting everybody in that category as far as these two dumbass niggas. One nigga here talk about Jordan. This nigga Kid West here talk about Jordan overrated. Oh my god. How old are you? That's what I want to know. How old are you? Did you ever watch Jordan play?
He wasn't even alive to see Jordan play.
He couldn't have. If he's saying that, he couldn't have.
Apparently, it was 2011 that they won.
Yeah, that's why I was hesitant on 2014.
2011. I thought it was later than that though. That's the craziest part.
No, nigga, you think about the Celtics. Now that was a team that was supposed to beat LeBron.
And they beat the Thunder 4-1. Come on, bro. They was going crazy. Thunder was
no, look up LeBron's stats. Why are you everywhere else but that?
I got you. You're right.
It doesn't even take long. Just type in LeBron stats from that year. Actually, look up LeBron stats from those games, bro. From those games in the playoffs.
See,
nigga, anything else you
game one, LeBron played not great.
What was it? Read them out loud. Just drop the link, Horn, please.
I'm on Wikipedia.
Oh, damn.
I say so. It's just a bunch of random numbers.
Yeah, just a bunch of, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly.
I can go to like somewhere. I'll go to like an actual like.
Oh my god! If I find this shit before Quan, bro, I'm gonna be. Whew.
You find it before me? What? You find it before me? What?
LeBron James stats 2011. Literally all you gotta type.
Why you want this whole stats for 2011 when we just talking about the finals?
That's the finals. 2011 finals.
Oh, I thought you was trying to find his 2011 stats.
No, nigga, I'm talking about the finals alone. He played good for that year. I'm not talking about that. For the finals, he was terrible.
I found the Mavs.
LeBron James.
Here we go.
43 points. That's not bad. This is a terrible stat sheet. I can't read this at all. I don't know what they're trying. It's not that good at all. All right, so game 2 for LeBron, he had. It was Jason Kidd. I knew what I was talking about. He had 15. He had 8 points. No. He played for 39 minutes and had 8 points. Did you hear me, Quan? This is game
He said
2.
he played. In game 1, I'm looking at it right here. Yep.
What's his game 1 stats?
Game 1, he played 45 minutes. He had 9 field goals. He had 4 threes, though.
What are the overall?
9 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal.
I can't even tell you the overall
24 points. Yeah, 24 points.
I can't even tell you the overall points in this fucking stat sheet. They got this shit all over the place.
Yeah, the one I'm looking at is actually super ugly, but
it's super. Okay, so points in game 4, he only had 8 points in game 4.
We choked in game 4.
Game 2 he only had a couple. In game 5, LeBron had 17 points in game 5. In game 6, LeBron had. Damn, they don't even got this nigga stat sheet in game 6. Oh, okay. He had 21 points in game 6. That's when they lost. He played terrible.
Let me see game 6. And what I'm looking at in this game 6, he had 21 points, 6 turnovers, 6 assists. I thought you said 20.
He had 21 points in game 6, 17 points in game. And mind you, he's supposed to be the quote-unquote killer instinct when he got people like Wade leading in points.
I understand you can't have one bad.
He had 4. He had 4 bad games in his finals. Game 2, game 3. Game 2, game 4, game 5, and game 6. All bad.
Let me see game 2. Hold on. Let me see. You saying game?
No, not game. Was it game 2? Yeah, game 2.
Game 2, he had 20 points. That's not like the greatest, but
terrible. When you're talking, when you're supposed to be LeBron James, and you know that, Quan.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So game 2 was not that strong.
Game 2, game 4, game 5, and game 6.
All
terrible.
Game 4 is bad too. Let me see.
I just said it. Game 4. Why are these stats changing as I go?
Oh yeah, game 4 he had
8 points. He had 8 points. Then in game 5 he had 17. In game 6 he had 21. And he played terrible.
Okay,
So again.
But Wade was balling though.
Wade was balling. Dirk didn't. Okay, so the story here is LeBron choked. Dirk didn't beat LeBron. LeBron beat himself.
I don't know, bro. Dirk played the best on his team probably in all these games.
Yeah, he definitely did. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about LeBron not being a killer.
Okay, in 2011, maybe not. Was this his first or second year?
That was his second time in the finals.
No, in Miami though.
That was his first year. That was their first year.
Oh yeah, bro. That's chemistry. They're not even used to playing together yet.
They played a whole season. You can say that up to like a point of a season, like especially when it comes to NBA. No, you can say that up to a point, nigga. They got over 100 games.
That was their first time in the playoffs.
They got over 100 games. You can say that up to a point.
First time in the playoffs.
That. And Wade and LeBron, Wade and Shaq won their first year ever. Their first year ever playing together. They won a championship. That's an excuse.
Are you trying to say that? Are you saying that the regular season is the same as playoffs? For
the NBA? No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you got over 100 games. If you can't get your chemistry right in those 100 games, that's y'all fault. I understand. If we're talking about football, I can understand that. They don't got as many games, and it's a way more team sport. It's hard to get chemistry right. It really is between a court. It's really hard. But NBA. In the fucking baseball, no, I'm not giving you that excuse. After up to 20 games, y'all should be straight.
I don't know, bro, because the playoffs is different. Like the playoffs and the finals is different. You've never been in these kind of situations.
The point of those playoffs is LeBron choked. Period. You trying to make it about anything other than that? LeBron choked.
And this was still young.
Wade and Bosh played their ass off. LeBron the one who choked. That's the point of those playoffs. It's not about nothing other than that.
You're right on that one. He did. He did. He let them down.
Because if he played half of how he played throughout the other playoff stretches, they would have won.
I mean, but if you look at all of his other previous trips before this, I mean,
he
like
did better than that. When he was in Cleveland and made it to the playoffs, he did better than those. He made better points than those.
it's different on Cleveland because he had no choice. He was the only person to do anything. Whereas
They didn't make it to the finals, mind you. But he had better playoff games than what he did in those finals.
But the I think playoff games is different.
Nigga, LeBron choked. He choked.
This is a younger LeBron too.
He choked. He choked.
Oh, hey, and what did younger Jordan do?
Younger Jordan was getting beat up.
Okay, exactly.
He was getting beat up. They was whooping his ass. That's what was going on. Literally. Niggas was whooping his ass, bro. Jordan couldn't move. And you know what Jordan did? Jordan said, fuck that, and hit the gym. That's what Jordan was doing. They was whooping his ass, bro. Isaiah Thomas and guys was on his fucking neck.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
He was getting beat up, nigga, when he was in LeBron's situation. That's what he was doing.
It's crazy. I didn't really notice he played this bad until going back and looking at these games.
Bro,
like,
LeBron choked. Period. Dirk was not supposed to win those finals. Dirk was never supposed to have a ring.
Dirk was balling this year, bro.
He was never supposed to. I'm not discluded that. I'm not saying he was never supposed to have a ring.
Bro, the Mavs beat the Thunder, the Lakers, and the Spurs. They was balling that year. You can't say they wasn't. You cannot say they was not balling.
But that's not the one. That's not my point. Because I already agreed to that. I already agreed to that several times. That's not my point. My point is LeBron was supposed to beat Dirk. LeBron was supposed to beat Dirk. Period, bro. I don't care about the teams Dirk went through. I don't care about none of that. Like I said, if LeBron played half as decent as he played in that same year, if he played half as decent as what he played in the previous playoff games, he would have clapped Dirk, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
If you put Miami in that same seed that the Mavs in,
I'm done with you with this. I'm done with you with this.
It wouldn't have made it. Hold on.
So you saying Miami? I'm done with you with this, bro.
Are you saying that they would? If you saying that they would have clapped all of them teams, then all right then. Is that what you're saying?
Nigga, I'm saying LeBron choked in the finals in 2011. Dirk wasn't supposed to win. LeBron just choked. That's what I'm saying. Period.
It's true to what you're saying, but I just really think.
And you know it is. You know it is.
He did choke. I looked at the scores. I looked at him.
You know it is.
He did, but I think you're downplaying everything that Dirk and the Mavericks are.
No, I'm not. I already agreed to everything you said as far as what you talking about, what they did. I already agreed to all that.
What they did was crazy. They had a crazy run.
It was pretty good, but he still wasn't supposed to win those finals. At the end of the day, he still wasn't supposed to win those finals. Listen, you know I'm a huge Patriots fan. And I can sit here and tell you right now, the Patriots wasn't supposed to beat Seattle in the Super Bowl.
You don't think so?
No, nigga, they was on the 1 yard line with Marshawn Lynch. In what world was they supposed to win? Besides this one, apparently. You like what? Nigga, I wasn't here in tears, nigga, when they was finna snap the ball.
Did you have money on that game?
Yes. I was in high school too. I had like $400 on that game.
Dang.
Yeah, nigga, and it was double too. It was dubs.
Double?
I hit dubs, yeah.
I'm surprised you found a high school to bet you that.
Nigga, my high school was a gambling motherfucker, bro. Nigga, you was like walking down the street in the hood. Niggas was playing craps, fucking tonk, everything.
I take it was probably no such thing as somebody trying to skip out on paying them.
Some people would. It's gonna be a fight.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't paid Sabo one time. They got on the bus. Listen, we was like 10th grade too. So this nigga was a senior. They didn't want to pay Sabo his money. They got off the bus, got back to the hood, got off the bus. Sabo whooped his ass out there, bro, in front of everybody. And mind you, Sabo was like shorter than you, maybe 105 pounds, my nigga. This senior was a big nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sabo whooped his ass. I swear to God.
Sabo was one of my favorite people.
I think I still got the video. I don't know if he want me to put it out there. I'm gonna call his ass, see if he can tell you about it. That nigga, and guess how much money it was?
Like $100 or something?
$5.
$5.
So I would whoop that nigga for $5. It's not about the money though. It's just the purpose. Like you ain't finna just play me like that.
That's only $5.
Nah, but you ain't finna just play me like that. That's how that shit work out here. Because you let that nigga take that $5, then you gonna have other niggas feeling like they can take that $5 too. Like nah, you gotta whoop that man. You got to whoop that man.
For $5?
For $5, I wouldn't give a damn if it was for 50 cents. I would, bro. When I was like,
50 cents.
Listen, I'm finna tell you. When I was like, I want to say 12 years old, this grown man, bro. He was like 30 something. Nigga was like 6'6", grown ass dude. I was like 12 years old, and he had problems, and he asked me for some like money to go buy him a blunt. So I mind you, I had some change. So I said, yeah, bro, I got some change on the table. You can take it. Just leave me a quarter up there so I can buy me a juice later. I come out later on. He took all my change. He took everything. He ain't leave me no quarter. So I'm like, bro, I'm a quarter at. He was like, man, you better get your little ass out my face. He sizing me. So I'm like, all right. I waited till that nigga bent down to tie his shoe and I stole his ass. Boom. Hit his ass. Took off running. Couldn't catch him. Over a quarter. Because you just can't let niggas try you like that. You just can't.
No, that was back in the day too, because can't get no juice for a quarter now.
Yeah, you definitely can't get no juice for a quarter.
Those are kind of old.
Quarter waters, the juices.
Man, I punched the shit out of his ass, bro. I was 12 years old. I wouldn't give a damn. If he would have caught me, he just would have caught me. He would have been fighting. But nah, you just can't. I wouldn't give a damn if it was a penny, $5, $100, nigga. You finna fight me about.
Looking at it effort wise, I don't know if I want to like put in all this effort for a quarter or 50 cents or $5 or like whatever.
It's about the principle.
I mean, I feel you, but like that's a lot of just exertion you just did. It's like, was it really like worth it? Like,
let's say if you let a nigga take your $5, now you gonna have 4-5 niggas behind him feeling like they can take your $5. So now you gonna have to be giving up $5 every other day because you just feel like it's not worth it.
I got $5 today.
Well, if you don't got the money, then they're just gonna get at you anyway. Oh, you don't got the $5? Well, shit, you obviously willing to give something up. You don't got the $5? Well, give me your shoes.
But you can have shoes. I mean, that's
just like well, you just gonna be getting your shit took every day. It's just that simple.
That's different.
Okay, it's official. Quan has never been to prison, so we can get that. We're like, Quan
I've been saying
Quan just exposed himself. He's been lying the whole time.
I've never said. I've been the main one saying I've never been. My record is clean.
Listen, bro. Y'all niggas young, bro.
I got my background check right.
I know. We got a lot of young kids in here who like 15, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no nigga try you like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a man before anything. I wouldn't give a damn if it was a quarter, 50 cents, whatever it is. You gonna give me my shit, regardless. I ain't finna chase you down about it. Like I'm not finna go be knocking on a nigga door every day for it.
That's what you make it sound like.
No. I'm not doing. No. We ain't doing all that. But like, say if you owe me something, I see you at the store and you buying all type of shit. Man, go and get my money. Oh nah.
That one's different.
You gotta see me.
That one is absolutely different. Somebody out splurging.
You got to see me. That's more like what I mean. I ain't finna go chase nobody down about no money.
That one is just disrespectful. The fact that you owe somebody something you buy and stuff, that one's disrespectful.
Nah, you ain't gotta go chase a nigga down, but at the end of the day, them other niggas gonna realize that, oh, this nigga never went and got his $5. Okay, so I'm finna go get $5 for him.
I wouldn't lend nobody no money if they fought him over no $5.
It's not about lending nobody no money. You gotta understand, like, it's all type of shit. You like, niggas just ask you for a quarter, you gotta give them a quarter, nigga don't give you back your quarter. You gotta get at that man. Especially if he's straight up in your face telling you, no, nigga, I'm not finna pay you. Oh, shit. I'm finna fight.
Ever had that somebody be that blatantly disrespectful about it ever?
Shit, we finna fight. Shaq and Nash over the Mavs? Hell no.
Oh, and that sorry, sons? No,
fuck no.
No.
Stoudemire and Nash was better than Shaq and Nash.
I agree to that too. I agree to that one.
That's like that's a given. This man Josuke sound like an uncle. Hey man, it is what it is. We blitz about it's more about respect. You gotta go get your respect. You gotta get it cause ain't no nigga gonna give it to you. Especially out here. Ain't no nigga gonna give you respect unless you get it. It's just that simple. Spencer just popped up, bro. Hold the fuck on.
I heard that name.
I haven't heard that. Come on, it's a little much. I haven't seen Spencer in a while. I want to get Spencer here. Who am I finna kick out? Damn, Astro, I gotta kick you out, bro. Gotta get Spencer here. Spencer don't know shit about basketball though. Really took care of him mentally. Josuke, you right. You can't be soft, or they're gonna keep getting at you. That's a fact. Do y'all know what overrated means, or y'all just saying it? Josuke is spitting some real facts right now. I'm telling you, don't let no nigga take your shit.
Man. All right. Josuke, tell me the take. I'll give you an opinion on it.
Spencer, okay, so pretty much I was just telling Quan, because Quan was like, he was shocked that my friend fought another dude for over $5 because he didn't pay him his $5 that he owed him, so he beat his ass. Quan was saying like, yo, you like that's kind of crazy. I was just like, well, around here you can't just. It's not about the $5. This is more about respect.
It's about the principle.
It's about the principle of the matter. It's not just like, oh, it's just $5. No, nigga, you took my $5. Now you telling me you're not gonna give me my money, and you spending money in my face. No, you gotta go get your money, cause if not, then you're gonna have other niggas at your door taking the same $5 that he took.
Like,
it's just inviting more trouble.
Pretty much.
All right. Here's the thing, right? The risk reward of fighting somebody over $5 is pretty stupid, right? Yes, it's disrespectful to take somebody's money and then go spend your own money and be like, nah, I'm not paying you. But at the same time, beating niggas ass over $5 and then going to jail is different than beating a nigga's ass over taking your girl and going to jail, right?
No, see, we ain't fighting over no girl, no.
And it was, all right, back in the day. This was back in the day when they were younger, so no jail. There was no jail.
But not. I mean, like, I don't want to say we're not fighting over it, because you're gonna fight over a certain girl, but just like the average girl, hell no.
Yeah, man. Girl.
I had my sister fight.
Are spoilers?
Oh, well, I mean that's different. If I do something with my sister, man, that's totally different.
Yeah, Quan's sister is so nice too. I'm coming to fight about her.
What do you mean to me?
Nah, they cool people, man. I bet. No, was that your mom? That wasn't even your sister. That was your mom.
Yeah, you did meet my mom.
Quan mom looks young. Yo,
that the whole family.
Hey, yo, Josuke, you better watch what you say, bro.
His mom looks. You wouldn't think she was
playing music.
You wouldn't think she was a mom. Is what I'm trying to say, bro. I thought it was his sister.
Bro, Soul. You gotta turn the music off, big dog.
That's why I had to mute, so I forgot about that. I'm trying to see what this nigga sent me. He talking about Steve Nash versus. He said Steve Nash and Shaq was a way better team than I can't remember the other team he said.
Then that Marbury, the Nash team, or you talking about?
Then the Dirk team.
He's crazy, bro.
What he said Shaq was still balling at the Suns. No, the fuck he wasn't. That was when he was starting.
He was injured. Yeah, they was injured. That's why they didn't do that.
They was trash.
Are we just going to start lying about people saying, yeah, Shaq was balling with the Suns? Like, calm down. Right?
Spencer, you know something about the NBA?
I know a little something. I'm not gonna act like I know everything, but I know a little something.
Spencer, I just want to tell you, bro, your YouTube is really fucking like you've been doing your thing. I watched your moderate video. I think that's one of your best videos you ever put out.
The worst part about that is I looked back at it after I got it back from my editor, and I was like, damn, Troy's audio is ass. Like the guy I'm collabing with sounds like he's coming in through a walkie-talkie.
Oh,
but I put all this work into the video, like I couldn't.
My bad.
I couldn't just scrap it.
My bad. Go. You unmuted. I mean,
my
background music. Okay, I did.
Hey, do we have spoilers? Can anybody slide me spoilers?
Hey, Spencer, hold on.
Yeah, what's up?
I was for the same, man. Quan definitely went through that. Quan, you remember that one kid you was trying to do that goddamn collaboration with his fucking audio?
Oh my gosh! I hope you're not talking about that one dude.
Talking about me?
That one dude. Oh my god.
Who? I want to know that.
I forget. Oh boy, I promise you, I forget his name.
Once. Hey, Quan, what was his name with the potato?
I promise you, I forget his name. But like, I did so much work on this video that we was doing together. Like, and then like he had did something to the audio and ended up making it like like 30 gigs or something. And I'm just like, how did you turn like not even a gig of audio into 30 gigs? Like, so that video never came.
Rhymed with backs or something. I don't know.
I promise
Did
you,
you
bro. I
end
do
up
not.
releasing the video?
It wasn't Rax. I can't remember his name either.
Rax made a joke about it, so I was just playing off.
Bro, if it was
The
Rax,
video never
Rax,
came
not
out.
just friends right
The
now.
video never came out.
Oh, okay. So Quan never.
Wow,
dropped it.
Quan.
That's why I was gonna say if I could.
Rax, if we do a video together and you turn our audio into 30 gigs, I have a problem.
What's wrong with that? What do you mean?
Yes, Spencer.
If you
I
somehow,
really, Spencer, I really been enjoying your fucking content lately. I wanted to tell you.
Thanks, bro. I'm thinking about doing a video about just how I make videos. I made a community post about it. Some people are interested, some people aren't. I think it'd just be a cool little behind the scenes thing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, tell us off screen. Don't give up your ideas on screen, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, no, I would definitely check that out, Spencer. I'm looking to change up the content that I'm doing and diving into a little bit more specifics. But yeah, I've checked out some of your stuff lately. I
My
would
boy
like to hear
say,
some of it.
nah, ain't nigga taking a dime off me. This man Quan, Quan probably got bullied. I don't think Quan got bullied. I can't believe Quan is asking this. LOL. This man Quan, bro. It ain't about the money. It's about the respect. We blixing about our respect. Yes, sir. This man Josuke sound like an uncle. Mans took your quarter and you ain't swing. I definitely swung on him. I definitely punched his ass right in the face. I can call my cousin right. My cousin Dale was right there the whole time. This nigga was laughing though. He thought I was playing. Punched that nigga right in his shit. He was a grown ass man. This nigga was like at least 40. At least 40. Sabo just like me for real. I'm telling you, Sabo will bot that. Sabo will bot his action now. I don't even want. I beat Sabo.
Tell me why Nerd. I literally just showed up. I haven't been on the stream in a month, maybe 2. Nerd is already about that action.
Bro, Spencer,
He already talking it.
We miss you around here, bro. I swear.
The issue is, right, I get off work at 8:30 every day.
Ooh.
Except for like Monday, Tuesday. So there's just no way for me to make the stream most days.
I'm not mad at you, bro. You always welcome. Just know that. All you gotta do
I'll be
is
listening to it. I'll be listening to it at work. I'm not gonna, like,
yeah, I got our
trouble once.
I got our Spotify numbers back, bro. We sitting pretty on Spotify.
Nice.
I don't know what we're gonna do about these last like 2 months because we ain't been real consistent with the podcast as of late.
I mean, I ain't been real consistent with uploading as of late. You can make a comeback. It's all right.
Yeah.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Definitely.
I mean, 90% of the podcast had COVID, so I mean, it's not much that we can do there.
Even still, you still say pretty consistent.
Y'all, I like how Quan just counted himself as 90% of the goddamn podcast.
Bro.
What are you gonna do about it?
Quan is definitely content. Quan is definitely,
carrying
bro.
this
Where
podcast,
is
bro.
RT?
Right?
Hello, Fighter Faith.
He's somebody said something bad about Cream and he's now gonna fight him.
Yeah, I needed to talk to RT about that. I saw that while I was sick.
I want to talk to RT tonight too, bro.
I think it was a fever dream.
Yeah, bro, I thought I was crazy, and then I seen it again in the morning where he was talking about cream was like a good word, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, there has to be some context to this that I just don't know.
Wait,
this
what?
guy Spencer is.
Maybe
Somebody
that's his
said,
pillow
hey,
fighter name.
I need somebody to explain the situation to me. I'm so lost.
The situation sounds exactly how you think it sounds. Faith was talking about cream is a fun sounding word.
he
He said
literally
something
said
like that.
cream is like the best word ever invented or something.
Yeah, bro.
He
And I
wasn't
couldn't-
trolling?
I want to talk to him to find out.
I want to know his context of cream.
Bro,
Yeah, I thought he was.
There's
straight. I
several
thought he
different
was trolling
contexts
it.
of cream, and one of them is not the one I hope he ain't talking about.
I hope.
For the love of God, I hope he's not talking about that cream.
Oh, like,
It's true. Quan is 3.8. He's definitely got bullied. It's Quan not that short. Damn.
right, man.
Hey,
Everybody got
him.
bullied to some extent.
Ayo, he not even here. He not here to defend himself.
No, he's talking about Quan.
Oh wait, I thought they were talking about RT.
No, he's talking about Quan. Who wins? You know.
Yeah, sorry. Quan was too short. I just overlooked him.
Somebody said who wins? You know, or Asta with Asta with spoilers in mind. It doesn't look like Infinite Slash needs to be charged.
Can somebody send me these spoilers real quick?
I
haven't seen them yet myself.
Yo, Rex, you can drop the spoilers for him.
Yeah,
I know you don't fuck with Spencer that much.
I ain't seen him yet.
No, I can get him.
Help him out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You and Rex have came a long way, Spencer. Y'all came a long way.
I'm glad y'all were talking about that LeBron foul. That shit was atrocious.
LeBron in 2011 was terrible.
Oh, you're talking about when he
choked?
Yeah,
like last week. Yeah. We were talking about that last.
Wait,
week.
hold on. What happened?
When LeBron fucking ball that nigga in the head.
Just like,
oh, when LeBron hit the dude, yeah, he
definitely
did that shit on purpose. It's a lot of shit has happened in the world since we last talked about that. Matter of fact, fucking Jesse Smollett got fucking charged guilty today.
Yep.
Oh,
That was wild. Came out of nowhere.
I mean, when you do some shit like that and try to take it to trial, what the fuck you expect?
Is he going to jail for that shit?
He could be. I doubt they will give him jail time. Most likely they'll give him some probation and make him pay some fines. Pretty much it.
Yeah, he's a fucking moron.
He is.
Oh man.
All right, man.
Are these Game Awards
wait.
awards, or are they just announcing games that are coming out? Like
any sort of game awards or media is literally just like a promotional hype machine.
Yeah.
I'm like
you think IGN actually rates those games? Nah, they just be slapping 10 out of 10 on everything.
IGN is
they pay certain content creators to give them. They're like, oh yeah, if you rate us good, we'll give you early access.
IGN is fucking terrible.
I think I seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy.
IGN is probably
narrative.
the
I'm
most...
like, didn't that game just come out? Like what?
I am pretty excited to see what new games are going to come out, but I want to see what won Game of the Year if they even announced it yet.
The best narrative is the Guardians of the Galaxy. I see. That's the only
What?
one I've seen announced so far.
Wait, I've heard a lot of really good things about that game though.
I mean, I heard a lot of good things about it, but I haven't seen a lot of good things about it. Best
That's
role playing
fair.
games. How the fuck did Cyberpunk get nominated? I don't understand.
yeah,
Because it was
That hype
because it was
train.
bought out by a huge corporation.
And people were like, they were not review bombing. They were the opposite of review bombing. It people were getting it, and you're still.
Yeah,
rating
people
it.
were like, "Oh my gosh, people are giving it unwarranted criticism. Let's reverse review bomb it so that it's artificially good." Like,
Yeah.
what?
I remember that.
Yeah, that's that shit that
That is what happened.
Halo Infinite
Who
just
fucking
came the
did
fuck out. How the fuck did it win an award already?
That's what I'm saying.
That shit just came out like last week. Like I don't understand.
That's like whenever a song dropped like 2 days ago and they're like, "This is a classic, bro." Like, huh? What you mean it's a classic?
I'm trying to figure out how, like Halo Infinite just came out literally like a week ago. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Do not respect games journalism. It is a joke.
It definitely
Well,
is
it's
a
just
joke.
like
Don't
media
expect
journalism
anything out
and
of
both
it.
journalism in general nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
no integrity in it no more. Like people be saying.
I think the only good journalism you could find is music journalism because it usually actually comes from the heart.
Yeah.
Best
gotta
action
be, like,
adventure
independent. It's gotta be
games goes to. I don't even know this game.
What is it? Let's go.
I don't know. I already passed it, bro. I'm sorry.
It's already passed.
Bro, I'm just excited. I'm just excited for God of War to come to PC, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty crazy. Yeah, gaming 2021 has been the worst year in gaming in my opinion. It's been so boring.
Yeah, it was somehow worse than like last year.
You wanna know why?
Exactly. I think the
everybody rushed out games in 2020 because they knew you would buy them because you were stuck at home.
Bro,
And they got held up a lot because of COVID. People were at home and they couldn't pass information on as easily.
I
So a lot of
believe
that.
the last good year in gaming was fucking
2018
yes, that was the last good year in gaming.
when God of War launched.
Oh yeah.
What else came out that year? That was the last time a good Assassin's Creed game came out, too, wasn't it?
I didn't know God of War came out 2019.
Assassin's Creed.
2018.
What?
Didn't Red Dead come out that year?
Yeah,
too?
Red Dead came out that year. Spider-Man came out that year.
Yes, Spider-Man.
Speaking of, y'all got tickets for No Way Home?
Sekiro didn't come out in didn't come out in 2018, but it came out like right in the beginning of 2019. So I like to kind of put it in that era as well. But it was a lot of good games kind of 2019. I'm not. I didn't get tickets for Far Away Home. That shit's gonna be all up on all these fucking websites in 2 days after. So.
I got tickets for that bitch though.
Nah, but did you see a nigga bought tickets for that for $10,000?
$10,000, yep.
Wow.
That's what they going for.
Yeah, bro.
A theater.
Let me show y'all. I'm gonna go on
You go to
eBay.
the movies the next day, my guy.
I'm gonna go on eBay. Spider-Man. Oh, let me type. This is Spider-Man tickets. 25,000 for 4 tickets for December 16th.
When does the movie come out? Next week?
No, it comes out the week after. There you go.
Watch it a
But
week
like
early.
you
Literally,
gotta have that
literally the
shit for like
first 3 bids.
It already has
that's
bids on it.
insane.
That's what I'm saying. Like I was gonna go see it. I hope
Hey,
I get
because
my
sell my
This
fucking
is
tickets,
literally-
yo.
Like, let's see what sold recently.
Yeah, you got me about to
Accepted
sell mine.
offers.
It's got to be at like places like LA or some places that are like.
Yeah, it's places where you wouldn't be able to see the movie for the next 3 weeks because it's already sold out.
Yeah, like New York or LA or something.
People are so stupid. All these
You wouldn't spend that
websites,
much money.
Oh,
to
damn.
watch something like
all
that.
these fucking websites, bro. That you can watch that.
Probably gonna
movie.
be on streaming.
Yeah, there's one at a Dolby IMAX in Emeryville, California for $10K pop for 2 tickets or $10K for 2 tickets.
I want to see. I want to see some of these games that's about to come out.
Seen some. I seen the Sonic game. Look cool.
What year did Ghost of Tsushima come out? Was that 2020?
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima came out last year.
Apparently, people have petted like the fox in Ghost of Tsushima like 10 million times.
Wow, for what? Oh yeah. I mean, it's a part of the it's a part of the progress in the game.
Yeah, get like unlocked or whatever.
A Wonder Woman game got revealed. Okay, let me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Back to where it all started.
I'm gonna
All
low key
right,
do
let's
like
get-
a mini reaction to this, I guess. Oh, you guys can't even see me.
nah, no, Josuke.
What's up?
I'm gonna need you to go up to the top right corner,
Mm-hmm.
click on your little icon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just trust me here. All right. Now I need you to go down to where it says appearance. And you gonna click dark theme. All right.
Right, bro.
Because nobody wants to see this light mode garbage, bro.
I keep trying to tell him about his light mode, bro.
Okay, so
Keep
the
lying.
Wonder Woman teaser is fucking ass. It's nothing but CGI graphics. Like, don't know what the fuck y'all thought we was gonna get excited for that about. Oh, I typed in 2021 trailers. I mean 2020. I need 2020. We're in 2021, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
22.
It's
it's
saying
almost
game.
2022.
It's saying the reveal teaser trailer from the Game Awards 2021. That's happening right now, big dog.
Yeah, I know.
There's not gonna be a newer trailer.
Nah, nigga, they upload that shit literally after seconds after it's just been shown on the Game Awards.
Now, did they show anything for Elden Ring?
They got a Sonic game coming out new. Okay.
Yeah, Frontier. It looks. It's like an open world dish. Almost looks like Breath of the Wind.
Forsaken.
You mean Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
I'm so hesitant on Forsaken. Oh, they got a Lord of the Rings game coming out. I remember
Yeah,
that.
Elden Ring. Right?
No, it's the actual Lord of the Rings.
Star Wars Eclipse. What?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Right
I'm definitely gonna
now.
check that out. Hold on, I'm looking at this Lord of the Rings trailer right now.
Did y'all ever react to the Naruto Fortnite shit?
I remember when it came out. I don't really care for Fortnite, so hell no.
It's just so jarring.
It's hilarious.
Like
Y'all see Naruto pull out an AK?
no, watching Sasuke twerk, like it's
Why
just
So
so
once
weird.
again, bro, this is my thing about these fucking trailers, bro, at these Game Awards. They don't never fucking show gameplay. It's just some big ass CGI fest. I don't care for that type of shit.
Yeah,
It's cinematic scenes or
Yeah,
it's just supposed to get you hype.
I don't care for that type of shit at all. I want to see gameplay, bitch. I want to see gameplay. Anyway, we gonna get the fuck out of here, bro. We've been screaming for way too long, apparently.
I mean, this is exactly what we was gonna be doing.
Yeah,
if
off
it wasn't
screen anyway. King of the chat, anybody? I don't think anybody want to give a king of the chat.
Nerd
I'll
gets
give-
my king of the chat.
Shout out
He's
to
my,
Nerd.
he's my biggest fan.
Spencer's.
I will
my
give
biggest fan,
mine
bro.
to Bud.
Bud. Yeah, I'm gonna give mine to Bud too.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it
Mine
to
would have-
Be on the sticks and keys over here.
Yeah,
Doing all
bro.
the research for
On
us.
the ones and twos.
On his P's and Q's.
Yep, he was on it. He was on point tonight.
Quan, what you said? You said you giving it to Bud too?
I know I wasn't saying that.
It came out 2020, I believe. Mouse in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake came out in 2019. It might have came.
Unless
out.
you
Yeah, I
talking
think
about,
so. I
but
think that
they
was
had
a
a new
COVID
part
game.
that came out.
Yeah.
It was, but they had another part that came out this
The
year.
expansion came out this year. I played through it. It's pretty good. That's just an expansion though. I don't count that as a whole game.
That don't count as like a. Oh, that's fair.
Goes into it. I would say it goes into the regular
It counts
game.
as an expansion. It doesn't count as a game.
Well, because the whole game wasn't out though. You know what I mean? Like it was only the first part of it. Like they didn't put the full Final Fantasy VII out.
You talking about the Final Fantasies?
Well, the Final
Like-
Fantasy remake is just part one
Yeah,
of
it's
that
like
series.
the first third.
They just added an
It's like the first
expansion.
third of that game.
They just added an expansion to that game. They didn't add They didn't add more story to the game.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. The entire story for it isn't actually out, so that's why I wasn't for sure like if that counted.
Oh no, I was talking when I said I don't think it counts as a game. I'm talking about the expansion, not the game itself. No, I think that counts as a full game though. I think that.
But the whole
I think
game
it's
ain't
a
even out.
full
Like, the whole
$60
story
price game though.
But those stories not even on it though.
It's still a full game.
Like
Without the
that's
full
like
story.
saying when I bought a movie ticket to like Infinity War, I should have got a free ticket to Endgame.
Yeah, that's
Like,
like,
nah,
it's
they
kind of what
too-
you're saying.
It may be
No,
it may be
no.
a continuation
Yes.
of the same story, but it's
It's still
No,
two
that's-
total. There's still two
I don't,
complete
I don't,
movies.
I don't like that. I don't like that comparison.
That's what you're saying.
That's not what I'm
really
saying.
you're
I know what I'm saying. No, because it has a full story that they just didn't put out.
The same thing with Infinity War.
No, yeah, it's different. Though. The story wasn't
I don't
actually.
Infinity War.
That's the same thing.
it's the exact
I
same
don't-
thing.
I don't like what y'all trying to make me say.
That's,
That's not
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
That's what you're saying. Bro.
No, y'all making me say some stuff that I'm like.
We're not putting words in your mouth. We're literally just putting a mirror in front of you.
Ooh,
No,
I like that.
no.
I like that.
No, because y'all not. Y'all just making some stuff up right now to make it sound like I'm saying something I'm not
That's
trying
what
to
you're
say.
saying, Quan.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's
at all,
still, even though it's
because
only part one of the story, it's still a full $60 price game. Like that,
ain't
that
no
has
full
a
$60
bunch
game.
of stuff in it.
They put one part of the story and charged people $60.
And they did the same thing with Infinity War.
Hey Quan,
That's not the same thing. Yes.
Quan.
when you buy a movie with bonus features and deleted scenes, should you get it for free if you bought the ticket? The movie theater?
It's they give you the
Yeah.
full movie that's different.
That's the DLC. That's
Well,
the
No,
extra.
it'll be like if they made Infinity War and only like put like the first part of it in just Infinity War and didn't give you the rest of it.
All right. So
No.
Quan, you know, like the entire John Wick series is over like 2 weeks or something, right? So you're saying
That's
John Wick
insane.
1, John Wick 2, and John Wick 3 are all the same movie.
But all the John Wicks were complete movies, though.
The same thing with this game.
It was a complete game.
It's not a complete game. They don't have the
How many
beginning, middle,
hours of
and end.
gameplay are in Final Fantasy VII?
I mean, I don't know the exact number. I don't know.
I think it's something ridiculous.
Wait, what did you say? What was the question you had?
What was the amount of gameplay hours in Final Fantasy VII?
Total gameplay, nigga.
30
I haven't even
33
platinum yet.
hours of
I
main
haven't even platinum yet. That should let you know.
You just have-
That should let
have
you
tried.
know. You're crazy.
It's
You're crazy
33
if you
hours
think I
of
haven't tried
story.
to.
And 85 and a half hours if you want 100% of the game.
But that's not a
I'm
complete
gonna have to
game.
play it myself. I'm gonna have to play it myself and see because I don't think it's a complete game.
You haven't played it yet?
No, I haven't played. I don't
You
play.
have no
Far
fucking
Cry
opinion.
game.
You
you playing
Goodbye.
it isn't going to change how many hours is in the game. Like, what the fuck?
It's gonna change how the hours sit with me though, because if I play it and I see that it is a full game, then I'm like, okay, this is a full game. Versus if I play it,
It's a full
and I
game.
feel like-
Trust me, it's a full game.
Oh, yeah,
it's because you said it's a full game.
Quan, but you should take into account
Quan,
of who I
Quan.
am though. You know what you know about me. You know I wouldn't say if it wasn't.
Let me put this.
Hold, let him respond to what I
Black
just
Gold,
said. Let him respond to what I just said.
Shit,
You know
bro.
I wouldn't tell you that if it wasn't though.
I mean, that's true. I don't think you would say that, but then you've been arguing with me today for no reason.
Quan,
so I don't
but when
know
it comes to
about
games though, nigga, I'm gonna keep it straight up. I told you not to buy the Avengers game.
What game? Avengers.
I told that nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, that Avengers game.
Don't buy this
That
shit.
Avengers game is so butt.
It's
Apparently,
So you actually
I've
say
heard
Final Fantasy is worth buying?
real bad.
What did you say?
I said, so you think Final Fantasy 7 Remake is worth buying?
Oh yes, definitely. And you know I don't say that about a lot of games. You know that.
You don't.
All right.
This is a great game anyway.
Well, let me try and chop it up, right?
That, but you alone.
So you know, like an arc is like smaller than a saga, right? You can have multiple arcs in a saga.
I guess.
Yeah, but you know, like an arc is its own story that has like a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So think of each part of Final Fantasy VII Remake as an arc, but like the overarching thing is the saga.
Well, my thing is though is that in the past they had it as one complete part, and now in the future they're selling it as multiple parts.
The original
he
Final
is
Fantasy had arcs as well. They had,
But you
they
bought
had
it all
arcs
at
within
once.
those
I didn't
stories.
sell
it.
They just gave you the
Final
whole
Fantasy
saga.
The original
gave
Final
you all of
Fantasy VII wasn't in depth though. Like you
Metroid
didn't take
Dread
so
one.
much.
Yeah,
time.
but he doesn't even know that because he haven't played the game.
I didn't play. I haven't played this new one. So
Yeah, that's
no,
what I
don't
mean.
know
That's
that.
what I mean. He wouldn't know that.
I see. In my mind, this one they just stopped the story at some random part.
No.
And then y'all leave it.
It has like its own ending.
Yes. Anyway, we gonna get the fuck out of here, man. We probably gonna be talking about this shit off screen anyway. Y'all have a good